Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Global Times USA. Please subscribe and like my videos because today we are talking about something very serious and important happening right now. The situation in Belarus is changing fast and the whole world is watching closely. The title of today's video is Belarus in Chaos. Army defection sparks nationwide uprising. Is Lukashenko losing control? In the last few weeks, Belarus has become the center of major unrest. People are coming out in huge numbers on the streets, holding flags, shouting for change, and demanding freedom. The air in the capital Minsk feels full of anger and hope at the same time. Many citizens have lost trust in the government, and now they are asking for new leadership. Outside on the streets, we can see crowds stretching for miles. Men, women, and even elderly people are walking together, holding hands and chanting songs of unity. The police are standing in long lines, holding shields. Smoke is rising from the corners, and the sound of sirens can be heard from far away. Armored vehicles are moving through the streets, trying to block the crowds, but the people keep coming. Every day, the numbers are growing, and it feels like the whole country is standing up for change. The world is watching these images with shock. Other countries are asking the Belarus government to stop the violence and talk with the people. But the president, Alexander Lukashenko, is refusing to step down. He is blaming other nations for creating trouble inside his country. But now something new has happened. Reports say that parts of the army have started to leave their posts and join the protesters. Some soldiers have refused to attack unarmed people. Videos are spreading online showing soldiers taking off their uniforms and saying they stand with the people. This is a big turning point. When the army starts to break away from the government, the power of the president becomes weak. People are now saying this could be the beginning of the end for the longtime ruler, Lukashenko. Inside the country, things are tense and full of fear. Many people are afraid of being arrested. The internet is being shut down often. Journalists are trying to report, but some are being detained. Families are hiding their young sons because they fear they will be taken by police. Shops are running out of goods. In hospitals, doctors are working non-stop to help those injured during protests. But at the same time, there is also a strong feeling of courage. People are standing together, supporting each other, and sharing food and medicine. Inside the government buildings, there is confusion. Some officials are loyal to the president, but others are quietly leaving their jobs. The system is cracking from the inside. The more the president tries to control people, the more resistance he faces. The government has blocked several social media sites, but people are still finding ways to communicate, using VPNs and secret online groups. Let us now talk about performance, how the main sides are acting during this crisis. Lukashenko is trying to look strong. He appears on television and gives long speeches saying that he will never leave power. He says he will protect the country from foreign enemies. But people no longer believe his words. They see the truth in the streets, and they see the growing anger everywhere. The protesters are showing incredible discipline and bravery. They are not using violence. They are simply standing together in peace. Even when the police attack them, they lift their hands to show they are peaceful. This has made their movement powerful and respected around the world. Foreign countries are also watching closely. Some European nations are calling for new elections and are preparing sanctions. Russia, which has been Belarus's main ally, is in a difficult position. They want to support Lukashenko, but they also know the people of Belarus want change. The future of Belarus depends a lot on what decision Russia makes next. Safety is a big concern now. Streets are full of danger. Tear gas, rubber bullets, and water cannons are being used. Many people are wearing masks not just for health reasons but also to hide their faces from cameras. Protesters have small first aid teams with medical volunteers who run to help anyone hurt. Some citizens have opened their homes as safe shelters. There are secret codes shared online to warn people when police are near. For the army members who are defecting, safety is also a big issue. They risk being arrested or even worse. That is why many are hiding their identities. Opposition leaders are asking for protection for these soldiers and promising they will not face punishment if the uprising succeeds. The unique thing about this crisis is that it is not just about politics. It is about people wanting dignity and respect. The movement is made up of all kinds of citizens. workers, teachers, doctors, students, and even some government employees. Everyone is tired of fear and corruption. The old Belarus flag has become a symbol of hope again. Another unique point is how people are staying united even after internet blackouts. They are finding smart ways to organize. They use offline messages, posters, word of mouth, and even church bells to call people to gather. This unity makes their movement stronger every day. The cost of this uprising is very high. Many have lost their jobs, some have lost family members, and many are sitting in jail for speaking out. The economy is falling. Factories are silent because workers are on strike. Prices of goods are rising. Fuel and food shortages are being reported in some areas. Businesses are scared to invest. But even after all this, people say they will not stop until they get justice. The human cost is heartbreaking. Mothers are crying for their children who are missing. Hospitals are full. The nights are filled with the sound of sirens. Yet every morning, people wake up and go back to the streets. They believe that freedom is worth the struggle. Now we come to the question everyone is asking. Is Lukashenko losing control? Many signs say yes. His government is no longer united. The army is breaking apart. The people have lost fear. Even if he manages to stay for some time, his power will never be the same again. The world is not supporting him like before. His image as a strong leader is now damaged. Some reports say that a few high-level officials are already talking secretly with opposition leaders. Others are planning to leave the country if things get worse. It feels like the system is slowly falling apart. At the same time, Lukashenko is still dangerous. He controls the main police forces and has support from some loyal groups. He may use more violence to crush the movement. If that happens, Belarus could face a bigger humanitarian crisis. The next few weeks will be critical. If more soldiers and police officers join the people, the president might have to step down or agree to elections. But if Russia decides to help him with military support, the uprising could turn into a long and painful fight. In the end, this is not just about one man or one country. This is about the voice of ordinary people who are demanding change after years of silence. It is about the courage to stand up against fear. It is about a nation waking up. Belarus is standing at a crossroads. One path leads to freedom and democracy, the other to more control and suffering. The people have already chosen their path. The world is watching, and history is being written in the streets of Minsk right now. Thank you for watching this full report on the Belarus Uprising. Please subscribe, like, and share this video so that more people can understand what is happening. Stay tuned on Global Times USA for more updates from around the world.